He feeling himself today, y'all. He feeling himself. That's y'all head? I say we swagging it up, folks. 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 I say we swagging it up, folks. 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 I say we swagging and we at. She swag. We swagging and we at. He swag. We swagging and we at. They swag. We swagging and we at. I say we swagging up, folks. We swagging up, folks. We swagging up, folks. We all swagging up, folks.
Busted badass. They call him busted badass and he'll punish you. You ain't his equal, he ain't your people, he ain't one of you.
Get your shine on.
Since 98, I grabbed my pen up off the lunch table. I told mama, dug it outside, we don't need cable. Listen, busted badass and the purple people. They did. Listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Beginning of the year, I ain't even see them doing this.
You did?
I ain't even see them. They start, anytime you shock me.
Hey, you did?
Them goddamn purple people. Hey, we did it. Ready to the champ. Shout out to Busty. Shout out to our assistant coaches, Coach Bourne, Coach Smith, Coach Tyler. We did it. We did our thing. And we ain't done yet.
Yeah.
We not done yet. We been smoking on that swag pack all weekend.
Yeah.
Smoking on that
what
swag
you call that pack?
We call it that swag pack. Smoking on that swag pack. Smoking on that swag pack.
Hey, give a shout out to some of your key players, man.
My boy DJ McCoy, he gotta get number one. Yeah. He from Glen Oaks. He went to Glen Oaks. So, you know, that's DJ. You gotta give a shout out to everybody though. Linnell Henry, Joshua, Byron Joshua, Otis Walker, he from Baton Rouge too. Man, the whole team, they play hard, they play together. The thing I love about this team the most though, we don't have a player that averages over 10 points, man. Not one player. So it's a whole, you know.
It's a team effort. It's a real team effort.
It's a real team effort. We did our thing, you know what I'm saying, I got on Facebook Live to act the fool. Yeah. I had to act the fool in the
Hey, shout out that Swac'n page. Let them know.
Go check out the Swac'n the Fool page on Facebook and check me out. I had to ask some questions because everybody was saying, oh, y'all ain't won it in 20 years. We ain't won it in 20 years. Well, tell me why y'all ain't caught up yet. We took a 20-year break and you still ain't got more basketball championships than us. If I was y'all, I'll be upset. I'll be mad. We still on top of the throne. Yeah.
Hey, look, for the people that don't know, GSPN, shout out to Alcorn State Braves. They won the regular season championship.
Regular season.
You know, so we gotta congratulate y'all. I gotta give credit where credit is due, and we speak facts. And y'all
Busted badass. Busted badass.
That's the coach. That's the coach he talking about.
Landon Busted.
Yeah, but you know y'all did that. Before we go further though, G, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. If you don't know how to subscribe, first you gotta create your YouTube account. Once you create your YouTube account, hit that subscribe. We'll drop all the notifications. We'll drop whenever any breaking news. G got the breaking news. I got the breaking news. So you know, if you hear here first, it's real. Yeah, it's real.
You know it's true.
It's true.
Look. Like I said, in Bust Down Trust. Look, trust us too. Because if we tell you the cheese on the moon, go get your crowds.
Go get your crowds.
Go get your crowds.
Hey, so what place our girls came in?
Hey, here he go. We were doing good. We just said we was gonna have all this.
What place? I'm just curious, man.
Man, listen.
It's, you know, y'all gotta make sure it's a balance of power.
We under construction.
I'm gonna let y'all have y'all big.
Hey. Look, our girl needs some help though. If anybody know anybody, anybody that has ever played girls basketball, tell them give me a call. Because, we need some help. We need some help down there.
While we
make the tournament.
While we had about girls basketball, shout out to Jackson State girls basketball.
They won it. They did their thing. We all knew that was going to happen.
But that Texas Southern game was a little closer than I thought it was going to be. Shout out to...
and it was a controversial call at the end.
It was. I looked like a foul.
It looked like a foul to me too.
But
hey, you got it.
It is what it is.
When
you come from that type of pedigree... Yeah. I mean, they was gonna win it, didn't they?
Yeah, you get them kind of calls.
You get them kind of calls. Shout out to Coach Weatherspoon. She had Texas Southern coached up well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach from Jackson State. My girl, what's her name?
Tamika.
Yeah, Tamika.
Coach Reed.
So like we've been saying all year, if something happened crazy in the tournament, they need an automatic bid for sure.
They need to get in there.
They need a bid for sure.
Play somewhere. Them girls good. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say it now. I know we're gonna talk about the bracket. On the girls' side, I just can't see nobody beating them. Yeah. I can't see nobody beating the girls, bro. The boys' side, it's gonna be tough.
Hey, I gotta say something, G. I'm kind of upset that like first through fourth don't get a home game. Because if they gonna play on a Tuesday or Wednesday, ain't nobody going to Birmingham. People got jobs. If it was on campus, you get a chance
to go
and you get to fight for home court during the season. So, you know, I'm kind of upset about that. But, you know, I'm not the SWAC commissioner, so it is what it is. But I think overall, the SWAC, the tournament going to be lit.
It's going to be lit. Because it ain't that big of a gap.
Right.
We got Prairie View. And Prairie View been hot lately. We beat them by a half-court shot the last time we played. But the time before that, they came to the reservation to beat us. You know, don't many people do that. So we gotta give them a prop. Because most people come with a dream and leave with a L. But they came down there and got a victory.
Right.
And so, man,
we got Graham.
Y'all got Graham.
Graham coached 9-2 against us. Yeah. They call him the Jaguar killer.
And this is the first weekend. These matchups.
This Tuesday. That's tomorrow. This Tuesday, man. So you know we'll see how that goes. Now we beat Texas Southern twice. I don't know if they're on our side of that, but anything can go. You know what's crazy though? While I'm here, I gotta say something. Jackson State not in it, huh? Jackson State in?
Yeah, they got Texas Southern, matter of fact.
They got Texas Southern.
They got a 7 seed.
And they went and got a coach that ain't in it.
Right. Jackson State went and got hired a coach. Jackson State, for y'all that don't know, Jackson State, sources came out today and says Jackson State is going to hire Mo Williams, former Alabama State head coach, to come to Jackson State, take over their program. And he like 13 and 35.
Yeah, you know, I like what. If it wasn't Ashley at the AD realm, I would question it. But he's good. He's a good AD.
I'm gonna give it a different spin. I know Ashley, Jackson State's AD, and Mo Williams played basketball in high school together.
Oh wow!
So I kind of knew that. I knew before coming in that they're probably gonna give him a look. And you know he might have some better connections than Jackson.
Right.
You know his name and he back
getting the talent, all that.
Better in Jackson than Alabama State. Alabama State got all the nice facilities, but sometimes it's kind of hard to get the notoriety. Another thing, Jackson State marketing team is very, very good.
Oh,
a lot of people didn't know.
They ahead of the game.
They're ahead of the game with their marketing. A lot of people didn't even know that Mo Williams was coaching Alabama State. If Mo Williams go to Jackson State, I guarantee they're going to plaster it everywhere.
Definitely.
NBA champion coaching there, you know what I'm saying? They're going to have it everywhere, and I think it's going to help them get recruited.
Right.
So, you know, he hasn't done too well coaching, but at Jackson State, he might do it.
Who you see the championship, the final two in the SWAC?
You know, I put out my bracket. We're gonna place it in there. I'm gonna let pcyntel put it in there. I actually got the Braves against your Jags in the championship. That's what I got. I got busted. You know, honestly, I think that our first game against PB gonna be tough. They're probably hard because you know our head coach Landon Bussey comes from Prairie View. That's what he was before he came to Alcorn. He was assistant coach at Prairie View and he came to Alcorn.
It might be
that's personal for both sides.
Yeah.
That's personal for both sides. You know, it took us a half-court shot to beat them last time.
I think it'll probably be the same too. The thing that worried me about the Jags is if we get streaky and we get real hot like we're supposed to, we'll be fine. Yeah. But if we don't, it's gonna be a quick exit for us because we're a streaky team. That's how we started off so well. We streaky. We start hitting shots, we good. But
because I
had hot or cold.
Because you know I was wondering how y'all go from number 1. Y'all on top of the world beating all these Tulanes and beating all these teams, and you dropped to number 4.
Man, we got cold. We got ice cold, man. We a penetrate dish team. So we was penetrate, dishing, doing, with Rilo. Man, we need to hit them in the tournament. We need to hit them, Jason. We need you in the tournament.
No, you don't.
We need you in the tournament.
No, you don't.
2, we need you in the tournament.
You don't need you.
You know, Tyrone, we need you in the tournament.
No, you don't.
I'm trying to tell you, so you
know.
But you know, whenever you're going against Johnny Jones, you can never count Johnny Jones out.
No,
that's at Texas Southern.
No, he's gonna have a
He saw all these teams. I'm sure he made all the adjustments, and at the end of the day, they still be SEC Florida. So we know that they got talent over there at Texas Southern. It's honestly wide open.
It's wide open from top to bottom. Because even Alabama and them, and they done won like 5 in a row.
They just beat us. I mean, no, we beat them by 1 point. Yeah.
Before that, they had won like 5 games in a row.
Yep. FAMU too.
FAMU too. It's tough.
It's tough.
I think the leading scorer in the SWAC plays in FAMU, MJ. So it's gonna be tough. Another question I got. It's kind of spurred them on. What do you think about the game being in Birmingham? The tournament all together being in Birmingham.
I never really understood it. I like back in the 90s, they used to go to different campuses.
Yeah.
And they used to be packed in those different campuses. So I'm more of a campus type, you know, vibe, atmosphere type of person. Maybe if I knew the logistics of it, I might feel different. I'm sure there's some type of benefit for these SWAC teams and SWAC schools that I just don't know. So but I'm not a fan of it. Yeah. But I'm sure there's something because we know that's what the SWAC headquarters is.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's some type of benefit.
Yeah, I think they let us play, if not free, at a very, very, this kind of way to where we can. But I would like you just said, I wouldn't mind seeing it like football on the highest You know, see, you know, because it gives that swag feel, that ruckus, you know, that atmosphere like the Alcorn and Southern game, that good atmosphere.
And you know it's gonna be packed for sure.
You know it's gonna be packed. You know, and I think that helps the school with revenue because basketball and the SWAC doesn't get the revenue that football gets. So I think this would be something good to do in football.
And actually, I think all sports should look into that, making the championships as a award for that championship to be held at that school. So you know, look to that. We need to talk to the commissioner about that.
So you can make up a phone call.
Who we need to make that phone call?
Look, because you know I've been thinking about making a phone call to NCAA.
There you go.
You know, Texas Southern beat Florida.
Yeah.
And we swept Texas Southern. So we might need to go ahead and play the SEC.
Sure, if that's okay, we swept Texas.
Y'all go.
Shoot. Hey G, but all in all, I gotta say that we asked people to come out. And they came out.
They showed up. They came out with some good games, some gyms that was rocking. There was some real good games, buzzer beaters. I mean, fans
atmosphere, all that.
So it was some good games.
All the big games, basketball wise, it was big. But top 5, G. We gotta do top 5 basketball atmosphere, and let's start with number 5 first.
Start number 5.
Matter of fact, we're gonna call it the Swacnafool Best Atmosphere for SWAC basketball this year.
Let's go.
Let's start with number 5.
Number 5, we got BCU.
Bethune-Cookman coming in at number 5.
And see, that's because really that compact gym they in.
You
know what I'm saying? It's a weird place to go and win. They got a stage in the gym. I was like my middle school gym.
Right. But the crowd right up on you, so they get to talk noise. They get to do all that type of stuff.
I seen a video where the fans outside when the players walked to the bus, they were talking noise.
Outside. So number 5. BCU. Who we got number 4, G?
Number 4, we got them purple people eaters on that reservation.
Hey, now one thing about y'all, man, it's always a family atmosphere. So like one song come on, everybody stand up. What the name of that song? Can't get enough. Hey,
I tried.
All that.
Hey,
so we got. I gotta give it to y'all on that aspect. Y'all doing y'all thing. So I gotta go with number 4 for that. Number 3.
PV in that baby dome. They call it the baby dome.
The baby dome. Nice. Hey, that's a nice gym.
That's a nice gym.
Hey, shout out to PV in-game announcer too. Hey, if you ever heard PV in-game announcer, man, he do his thing. He do his thing. So PV, you know, student section, they gonna give it to you. The fans gonna give it to you. It's live.
And it's one of them gyms. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's a real nice gym.
Real nice gym. Hey, a lot of people. We're going to have to do an honorable mention. We got to do an honorable mention. You know what I forgot? We're going to do an honorable mention after we come back. Number 2, though.
The basketball school. Texas Southern.
Out there in screw, in the land of the screw. Texas Southern. Hey, Texas Southern recently had, what that is, Real Housewives.
They was in the building.
It was all type of stuff. It was packed.
Big Freedom was in the building.
All of them.
I say Lamar Odom was there.
That's why I say Nene and all of them was there. So you know, they had the celebrities.
They had a nice atmosphere.
They using that Houston to their advantage.
They keep it nice.
But they also cheering and the band playing and all that good stuff. You know, so number 1, I think everybody know number 1.
Number 1.
FAMU.
That student, whatever FAMU students say, I don't know if they giving them extra points or they giving them money. I don't know what they doing. That student seems to be rocking. Shout out to FAMU. I gotta get down there because that student, it don't matter football, the whole basketball, they got that student section.
Hey, the whole gym know at FAMU rocking. If you watch any of the games, man, they talking, they doing all that type of stuff.
They trying to get in your head. I mean, they even got more wins in the head when Alabama State went down there. Man, that gym be rocking.
It's rocking.
That student section good, bro.
Hey, we got an honorable mention though.
Who that?
Alabama A&M. Now rest in peace to their gym because I hear
they get a new gym.
Right.
They close their gym out.
But the gym that was in right now, hey, go YouTube it. Look at how they act in that gym, man. They literally be on the floor when people warming up. They be talking that noise enough. You know, I like a little noise talking. Right. So that's definitely that's the Swacnafool top 5.
With an honorable mention. Alabama A&M.
Now speaking of Swacnafool and the SWAC, I hear we trying to get a new school to come in.
Yeah, football. Well, all sports. I'm talking about football.
Yeah.
You know,
Tennessee State.
Dr. Cavill came out and said that he knows that our commissioner has reached out to Tennessee State about coming to the SWAC. And you know.
How you feel about that, G? What's your opinion on that?
I'm not really on the board yet. I've heard some good things about him. I'm not on board yet. I'd rather see him go to the MEAC and keep that MEAC SWAC thing tight.
And strengthen the MEAC a little more, too. Even though the MEAC beat us.
All right, I'm saying that. Talking about strengthening them, but they beat us.
Right.
But I think let's give them a good program over there.
Right.
Another good program to compete over there.
With a name.
With a name, yeah.
A face, you know, all that type of stuff.
I think I don't know how the travel is with them.
And that's the only reason why I actually would have thought BC would have stayed in the MEAC, but I hear BC file a family or whatever like that.
Big brother or something.
Yeah, but I would have preferred Tennessee State just on the simple fact of proximity. Them being a little closer for travel-wise, travel purposes.
They're real close to A&M.
Right, those Alabama schools. Yeah. So, you know, that's the way I look. But, you know, I think it'll be good if they stay. I hope they don't go to the, what's the one they talking about going to? OV?
No, they're at the OVC now, but the OVC is just crumbling.
Oh, okay. So they need to get out back.
That's why they're trying to get out. But I feel like, a couple years ago we offered. Like, come on over, they told us no. Now, all of a sudden, it's crumbling. You know what I'm saying? No, the SWAC is up now. Everybody want to get in.
Right.
Now somebody would like to see in the SWAC is like a school out of that to get that Atlanta footprint in the SWAC.
Oh yeah.
Some kind of way to get Atlanta in the SWAC. If we can find one of those schools to get Atlanta in the SWAC. I think that'll be big.
Because one thing about the SWAC, we're gonna travel. Most of the schools gonna travel for sure.
We're gonna travel.
Most schools can travel for sure.
Just getting that Atlanta footprint, I think that'll be big for the SWAC. If Tennessee State does come, we probably have to add another school.
Definitely.
So it'll be good. I think it'll be good to get someone out of the Atlanta range. So,
Georgia, for sure, definitely. And speaking of Tennessee State, the Southern Heritage Classic back on.
It's back on. They say either way, either we coming or we playing J State. Either way, J State said they pulled out because financial reasons. Everything they do gonna be financially in line now.
Right.
So they said they're gonna play one more year. I guess they just couldn't break the contract and go play. They're gonna play one more year. So
shout out to them, man. Make sure y'all go out there and support them.
Make sure y'all go and support them. I hope not. I don't say I hope they don't come, but I think we're fooled.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Right.
I think we're fooled.
I think so as well, man. Hey, a lot of people have been asking us, G, how y'all feel about the grounding situation, G? How y'all feel about Art Briles? How y'all feel about John Simon, all these highs, everything that's going on at Grambling? I'm gonna let you go first, but I think we on the same page.
I think I had a very strong opinion about Art Briles and all that, but it's so I really do this for HBCU, and it's so much negative attention. People are just blowing up this negative attention so bad, and it's just something I don't want to keep harping on.
Right.
They did what they did. They what happened, and I just don't want to keep harping on one of our HBCUs.
Right.
It's just something I'm just not gonna sit here and they did. I'm just not gonna do it. I just think I want to be positive. I want to talk about the great job Chris Peterson do now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that because everybody talking about Hugh Jackson, what he did, but I tell you people all the time, one hire he did make it big was that Chris Peterson hire.
Definitely.
Running back coach at Ground, real good guy.
Chris Peterson,
coach.
Definitely. His time definitely should have been here.
And he organized, and I tried to get him on the staff at Alcorn. You know what I'm saying? We took too long.
I think my feeling about the whole Grambling situation is kind of the same as yours, man. I don't want to harp on too much of the negative, what happened with the hiring and all that type of stuff, because I want these kids to still get looked at. I still want these kids to benefit from this. So it's always for me go back to the kids. Making sure that they learn football the right way, making sure they're being better men. So I don't want to bring the dark cloud over that. But I will say this whole journey made me, I never thought I'd say this. I never in a million years thought I'd say this. That whole journey made me appreciate Deion Primetime Sanders a lot more. Just because of the light that he's shining in the SWAC. And that whole ordeal just didn't mix right. But, one thing that my mom always say is stay in your own business. So I'm going to stay in my business. Whatever they do up there is what they do up there. If that's what they decide to do, I'm going to support Grambling. Will I support their decision? That's on me to decide. But I'm going to still make sure I uplift that school and any other HBCU. Because
like you said, at the end it's about these kids.
Right.
And so I just didn't want to come out and keep on harping over what's going on. And the kids get the, like I said, the kids get the bad. They was all on ESPN, they talking. We don't never make ESPN for coaching hires.
Right.
Never. Now when it's something bad or negative, we can keep on repetitive. You can have more people when now it's become repetitive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, okay, let's talk about this because of the good light that Deion's bringing in. We've got something, we got a spot we can get in there and tear it down now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just becomes repetitive. So I don't want to be a part of that repetitive. Go ground, do y'all thing. Travion Scott, do your thing. No,
and we wish y'all the best. We wish y'all the best. We wish y'all success. And we know y'all gonna represent for us as well. And shout out for representing for us, the NFL Combine.
NFL Combine.
Woo! You seen that boy Marquise bad?
I seen it down there. That boy running 4.45. I mean, get down. And then they say he did real good in the corner drill.
Yeah.
He listed as a safety. That's why I really fell in love with dude in the first place. Fell in love with the game. You know, people clip stuff.
They say pause.
Yeah. Look, because he's so versatile.
Right.
They say he had a big day in corner out there. Running a 4.45, man. I just hope.
Hey, me being in education, I love the fact that you said versatile and not versatile.
Yeah,
just wanted to throw that out there.
So I'm happy he represented for us. But
Hey,
your boy was out there too.
My boy did his thing. Jatari Carter, I knew he was gonna do well in the combine just because he's an athlete. Yeah. Dude was a basketball player. Coach had to tell him, nah, come play this. He fell in love with hitting, knocking people over, and look where he at, man. He ran a 40, which was average for an old lineman. He ran a 5.2, 5.3 or something. But for an old lineman, that's pretty average.
Right. But like you said, I knew his agility drills. He was gonna kill him.
He was gonna kill him. He was gonna blow him away. He's gonna blow him away. Strong kid. He squats about 650, 700 with ease. So you know he's gonna definitely explode off the ball. Whatever team give him a chance, gonna knock him.
I remember seeing him in high school play basketball. This man was coming down the court.
300-something pounds.
I'm like, this dude's athletic.
Right.
That's one of the most athletic big men I've ever seen.
And I know we Swac'n the fool, but the kid from South Carolina State, he impressed me too. He impressed me too. You know.
The Kobe Durant.
Yeah. He ran a 4.4, so you know, hey, all around, we did a great job of exposing the whole entire Swac'n this year, from the NFL Combine to the Legacy Bowl to the HBC.
And we got another combine on the 21st of March with all the Mississippi schools. We're gonna combine and do it together on Jackson State campus. So I think that's gonna be huge. NFL team gonna be there. So I think that's gonna be a good look for us as well. So I just,
I really hope NFL teams just go ahead and give us a shot.
Based on
you see us, we pretty much all our skilled guys, all our big guys, as a team collectively on one team, we might not be as great as these Power 5 schools. But if you pick our best people from these teams, we can compete with the best of them. So I just hope they really, give us a fair chance with that.
Because I don't think there's no way that we should just go a draft with not one player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When that happened, I was like, come on, one player. I know for a fact we can compete in the skill position.
Definitely.
In the skill, I know for a fact.
Look, this is what I always tell people. If we was playing 7-on-7 against top Power 5 schools, we competing every time. I seen Lee Doss kill somebody at one-on-ones. But it's just when you get in them trenches. Because we got a good solid 5. They got a good solid 10, 15. They get their 5 out there and bring in a new 5 that year.
New 5 and weigh you down.
Right. They just weigh you down. So, I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see, all that type of stuff. But before we get out of here, man, I know you've been talking about you've been smoking on that swag. Oh, yeah. So before we get out of here, G, I gotta let you get the flow. I gotta let you get the flow.
They said,
wait, G. I gotta let you get the flow because y'all won. I gotta give it to you. Y'all won the 2022. Y'all regular season champ. And you gotta get it out now because y'all ain't winning the tournament.
What?
You thought y'all was gonna win.
You thought we was gonna lose regular season. You thought like Philip, thought you fight with the shit. That's what you thought. Then they thought we was gonna share it. It's 3 things organized don't share.
What's that?
Our food, our women, and our championship. Okay? We ain't sharing that. The regular season outright champions. That's what we is.
Y'all got that, G.
Meet me in Birmingham. We got some more to go. Bossy, I love you.
Click, like, share, subscribe.
Bossy, my boy.
Comment about it. Let us know what we're wrong. Let us know what we're right. Give us some love, man. Subscribe.